Orlando's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. They've got Dion Waiters. Bismack Biyombo is out there with Vucevic, and it's Steele in at the power forward. That's who's out there for Orlando. And Thompson kicks to Serafin. Jay, covered by Biyombo, gets the three-pointer to fall. 67 points for Jay.
And they clearly are just destroying this group right now from the three-point line.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. I mean, they are fully stretched out trying to stop the three-point shot and still haven't been able to do it.
And Waiters kicks to Vucevic. Comes up empty down low.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
And, Greg, to be able to take the bump like that and maintain control, that's not easy to do. I know you're kind of a little fella, but I was a big guy when I played, so I know how difficult that is. That was impressive.
Thompson passes to McCaw. Now the pass to Jay. From outside the arc, Orlando grabs the miss. Biyombo's got his third rebound tonight. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
There's the steal. Jumps up, tips down the breakaway slam.
It's been about tempo and pace with this group, and it's led to a huge advantage in fast break points.
Greg,
Tell you what, you've got to build a wall around the bucket to keep this man from attacking.
And Greg, even then, he might just go over it. Check out the elevation he gets here. My goodness.
Boy, I can't get enough of that, guys. I mean, he is a true rim wrecker.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. Basket good.
And such a steady hand. I mean, he's one of those guys that's really allowed them to take the lead.
Well, he's just so reliable and dependable and consistent, especially here today. I mean, his shooting percentage is off the charts.
Davis. Some solid defense there by Nene. Golden State's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Pass to Jay.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter.
To the inside. Here's Thompson. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
Yeah, I haven't forgotten. I mean, what a pair of back-to-back performances we're seeing. Awesome.
Here's Jay. Here's Serafin. And it's good. Through contact, it's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Guys, he's having a ball out there. I mean, we knew going in that he'd have an advantage on the glass, but I didn't think he could be this dominant. What a difference.
Yeah, he's in their skulls right now, Greg. I mean, clearly, he's given them all kind of migraines and perhaps might lead to even some bad dreams and nightmares with all the putbacks he's been getting.
Steph Curry's checked in for Golden State. Halt the run. The shot, no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Warriors.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so checking out their season record, this game will become their 45th win.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
Yeah, and Greg, when it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Jay. He affected the game so much with the way he was able to come out and get steals and extra possessions for his team.
Jack's shot is good.
Boy, the confidence on display from Jack on the catch and shoot. Really in a groove.
Free throw good by Curry. Waiters, he's checked in for the Magic. And both free throws good for Curry. 34 seconds left in the game. Cezanne. And the 3 off target.
Boy, that's got to be deflating and disappointing to miss a wide open shot like that right in your wheelhouse.
And the Warriors miss again. Outside Jack. It's Herzonia in the corner. They need this one. It's rebounded by Golden State. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Defense a big part of your win tonight. Is that an emphasis for you, or how much of an emphasis was it for you?
Well, man, Coach is always pushing us to not let up on D. And you never want to be the guy letting your teammates down by, not putting out maximum effort. So for me, it's pretty much always going to be an emphasis. And tonight, I guess, we saw the results.
No doubt, no doubt. Thanks for your time. Appreciate you. Back to you, Kevin.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now time to go to Ernie Johnson, who's alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. Now we move on to our Jordan player of the game, Jay. Is he human? I ask that in all seriousness because putting up those kind of points, not in the 50s or 60s, but 70s, no words can truly describe that level of pervasiveness.
In terms of three-point shooting, this could be framed as a historic performance. Hitting that many three-point shots in a single game is borderline impossible. The pressure was off the rest of the guys offensively. They just had to worry about getting him the ball and setting screens. Then it was bombs away.
I have to give a big nod to the impact he had through his defense. We know he can turn it up on D when he needs to, but tonight he turned it all the way up. Wow.
That's going to do it for our broadcast tonight. We certainly hope you've enjoyed the show, don't we, guys?
It was great.
Yeah. Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, and for Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew. All 653,000 of them.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Hard-working.
A lot of people.
Yeah. The long line at the buffet.